remembers you.
Oh, songs and stories, eh? I suppose I better start with a story.
Or a song.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. On this cold evening here. Well, Moody Blues used to be called the M&B 5 because it was named after a brewer. I'm putting these on because of these lights, all right? I did burn my eyeballs once. Honest to God, sweat. Don't feel sorry for me, madam. So the Moody Blues were named after a brewery in Birmingham, my hometown, called Mitchells and Butlers, and they were going to sponsor us, so the M&B 5 became the Moody Blues. So there you go. So all you people that don't know I was in the Moody Blues, I don't have anything going on here. I don't know why. No idea. There was a guy that we used to back up. His name was Sonny Boy Williamson. Now, yeah. So we went all over France with him. They were big in France because they were appreciated. You know, the French didn't understand the words, but they loved the music. Blues was the whole thing. And when the Moodies moved to London, that's what we became. We became a blues band. We played with bands like Jeff Beck Group, Rod Stewart, and the Yardbirds, people like that. So we were all on the same bill as these people. I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame today and bumped into Joe Bonamassa. And nice guy. And he was into all the British bands. He was into all the guitar players. So the thing is, that heritage is how we basically, got there. And the first tour we ever did, apart from Sonny Boy, was with Chuck Berry. So you can imagine, we were part of that whole thing that went on there. Anyway, to commemorate Mr. Here we go. Version of this was slightly faster on this first album. If you ever heard it, it went something like this. looked like carpet tiles, you know. And a bowler hat, and like a briefcase full of harmonicas. He was great. But that's what he used to do to me and Ray Thomas at Moody's, is sit in the van and just do that in your ear, you know. So we both learned to play the harmonica through him. Now, having said that, we're in Paris, right? And Sonny Boy was doing a TV show, so we got pretty big out there touring with him, with all the blues people and that. So we decided to go in the studio. And I'll get my breath back in a minute, but all right, go. We went in the studio because, you know, we were in Paris, so why not? But the night before, we were out with these, it was like a high-end posh club that we went to, and there's loads of models there, and they were all like showing out, you know. So me and Mike Pinder were going, oh, you know, we don't know French, but we can sort of get by, you know. Don't know what we said, but what we were trying to do was ask these girls out on a date, you see. So of course they didn't turn up the next day. But the good thing was, we did a record, we wrote this song all about it. And the next day we were in the studio, put it down, and it was like right up in the charts in France. So thank you, girls, for not turning up. And it's called Boulevard. Actually, it's on the Boulevard de Madeleine that we were staying at the Hotel de Paris, where we stole things. You know, we had screwdrivers and. So never mind, you don't want to know. But bands were like that. We were hard up, so we used to take the fittings out. Yeah, never mind. This is what happened. So anyway, we were there, like a load of yobbos, really. You know, we were kind of yobbos in France, having a good time. But anyway, we did the song. It's called the Boulevard Del Man. song that I'm gonna do, I'm hoping you know. I really didn't know that one. Unless you're French, that is.
But we liked it.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, it sounded French, didn't it? It was one of them. But with the accordion, Mike Pender playing the accordion. So you got to remember the Moody Blues, and this is not being bitchy, but way before Justin and John turned up on the scene. We were already doing this weirdo stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that Mike Pender jumped from piano to Mellotron. He worked at Mellotrons. I don't know if you know what a Mellotron is, but it looks like a recording machine, really. They use them in studios for, you know, sound effects, really. You press a key and it does this. So anyway, that turned into synthesizers, etc., etc. So we can blame Mike Pender for synthesizers. But anyway, yeah, so what happened was we went to, we sent somebody to America to bring back a whole load of 45s. Now, you're not too old to know what 45s are. Well, I'm not. So, we brought these back, and Mike Pender, being a piano player, picked this song out because it was a piano piece, you know. Now, I don't have the piano with me, but I do play on piano, and I have been known to. And if you can sing along with me, that would help, because I don't have a band. We've already said